This programme is aimed at adults who are already in the workplace, who have considerable work experience, but who don't yet have a business qualification. So we're looking for people who may have hit a ceiling in their career and are looking to take the next step to develop. We're looking for people who may not have had a positive experience with education first time round, but have now found themselves on a career path and would like to take the time to do a business qualification. And we also are looking for people who may have run family businesses or have had very varied work experience, but who may not have been near a classroom since they've done their Leaving Cert, and who are looking for a reputable business qualification to sort of showcase and copper fasten their work and life experiences.
The students undertaking our programme are part-time students, but they have exactly the same entitlements as the full-time students. So with a flexible delivery, students are only on campus for 12 days in the academic year. The days on campus are opportunities to meet up either with friends or with their study groups to work on projects, and also an opportunity to make use of the facilities here at UCD.
So I went straight into the workforce after finishing school. I never had a chance to go to college, so I suppose the best thing has been, as a mature student, having a little bit of life experience that I can relate to the programme. I find when I'm in the modules, I can take experiences from my work life and say, yeah, that's what that bit of theory relates to.
With mature students, it's very interesting to teach them because they come to the program with professional and personal life experiences which keep them grounded and more motivated.
I found coming back to college daunting for several reasons. For me, my fears manifested themselves in, was I going to be too old? My age was a big issue for me. Also, it was 1988, a long time ago since my Leaving Cert, and I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to adapt to the contemporary teaching methods. But it turns out that my fears were completely unfounded because of the structure and because of the support mechanisms within college.
There's always someone at the end of the phone, or if you want to send an email. The resources are fantastic, the study guide, everything is laid out. If you follow it and follow the guidelines properly, you will reach all the milestones of the course and you'd really start to enjoy it.
I love teaching organisational behaviour to the first year students. They have a huge level of enthusiasm in the subject, and it encourages them to think about what they do on a daily basis in a different way and to come together as a group cohesively. So you find that after the end of the module, they're able to see the benefit of applying the theory that they're learning from an organisational behaviour perspective to their workplace.
So I work with the students on the dissertation module, which at that stage is their fourth year, their final year of studies with us. And the dissertation module is an opportunity for the students to look under the bonnet a little bit more depth on a particular topic that's of interest to them. So we work with an appointed supervisor from the discipline that they've selected, and they do a small piece of research in their own organisation or another organisation that they can access to find out about the practicalities of the topics.
The most enjoyable thing about the role is the contact that you have with the students, and you get a lot of feedback from them in terms of the practical applications of the information that you're giving them and how they can use it in the real world. Particularly in a module like the research modules that they have to do, where small pieces of advice that you give them can really help them to progress quite quickly.
The real reward for doing a course like this, for me in particular, is putting the learning into action. It makes you look at your work dynamics. You feel you understand not only your organisation better, but you understand yourself better.
You look at a student walking into the class and a student that's walking out of the class. And I would like them to feel, when they've walked out of that class, that they've been challenged and that they wanted to take on that challenge and that they maybe even enjoyed that challenge. And then hopefully maybe we've made some connection that they can bring forward in their future life and their future career.
My son asked me if I do go to college in Dublin. I said, to differentiate myself. He says, how do you do that? I says, you go to UCD. Even a few weeks ago, my children were doing their Easter exams and I couldn't find them, and my wife said, oh, they're studying, and we didn't even ask them. They're 11 years of age. So yes, I am a role model for them.
This programme is now over 20 years in existence, and each year we engage actively with student feedback, making sure that the programme very much meets the needs of the modern business world. We also have to make sure that students are happy and confident going forward. So to do that, we provide a huge range of supports, academic skills modules, and full engagement with all the academic theories, concepts and frameworks across all the modules that we offer. So by the time that they finish the Diploma in Business Studies, they are very well equipped to move into the next stage and out then with their degree.